We are now outside the Solomon's Temple in the front, here in Aizawl in Mizoram. So let's continue. Just a few things I still want to say concerning verse 17, which I didn't say there inside the temple itself. And that is, this idea is something as a sanctuary. It's your abode, made of for your abode, sanctuary, O Lord, which your hands have established. The meaning of this is it is a very serious meaning. Why? It's God established, right? God made it. It belongs to Him. So since it belongs to Him, He will fulfill it. He's not going to just lead them out, right? Like a parent might, a bad parent might do. It's like tell his child to do something, but that then inform him how to do it. No, God is not like that. God didn't just lead them out, as is shown now already. And the people thought like that. To bring them to the Red Sea and then be destroyed, be killed there. No, that is not was God's intention. He didn't just bring them through the Red Sea now and then to leave them on the other side. Now God is going to take care of them every single step of the way, like we know from Romans chapter 8, where Paul spoke about the salvation. God foreknew. He started the process. He will finish the process. He's not going to stop the process in the middle. You're not going to lose your salvation in the middle. You're not going to be thrown out by God in the middle. And then, no, logically, He starts, He'll finish. No, okay? Notwithstanding what you're going to do, like with these people, they're going to make such a mess of it. But God finished. God brought them to the abode. God brought them to the mountain where He spoke to Moses through the burning bush. And ultimately, God is going to lead them to Mount Zion in the day of David only. But God is going to do it. Right? He started, He will finish. He kept His word. And Moses speaks from that context. So the great news in this song, therefore, in these words, is that God started. God, this is God's. It belongs to Him. He will therefore finish it. So they need not fear, right? The other people are fearing. The Edomites, the Moabites, the Canaanites, they are fearing because of this miracle. But the people themselves, the elect of God, they need not fear anything. Why? Because this whole thing is God's. God is at work, not they. God started, God will finish. So this is as well great news in the song. And I think it would be great in our hymns if we would do more as well of this grace of God, of this work of God, that we will understand that our salvation ultimately is God's plan for us. It's what God started. God will take. So we need not fear the world. We fear the world so much. Right? These people, those people. We don't go and take the news to the world. I've spoken so much about it, but we don't do because we fear. But we need not fear. What can the world do to us? Like Jesus said, what can they do? Fear the one who can kill body and soul, not the one who can just kill the body. That's an important point as well. Okay, so His hands established this. God will fulfill it. Verse 18, the Lord will reign forever and ever. So that God will reign forever and ever. Again, this is the cherry on top of the cake, right? This idea that this is not just, okay, I'm reigning now, but maybe tomorrow I'm going to lose because another nation is going to come with other gods. And this nation and their gods are going to defeat our nation and our gods. Okay, it's kind of going to look like that in the days of Jeremiah when they're going to be defeated. But that is because of their sin. That is because God gave them us. Not because these gods were stronger and therefore defeated the Hebrew God, but because of their sin. And so it's judgment of God on them. So again, just in this song, immediately to say that this is something that is forever, right? It's this reigning of God forever and ever. Right? It shows, it again ought to show to the people that you need not fear. Yes, you're not in the promised land. Yes, you just walk through this miraculous Red Sea, what God did. But God is reigning, not just now. He's reigning forever. So you need not fear. You need not start moaning. You need not go through because there's going to be so much struggle, so many struggles for them. You need not fear because God is reigning forever and ever. This is His abode. This is His plan. This is His mountain. He will get you there. Nothing, again, nothing can stop God. Right? Nothing can go up against God because there's only one uncreated being, this God. And this God is not an evil God. This God is a perfect Father who loves His children, and He will get them home. He will get them to Jerusalem. He did. And so, but for Moses now, this is then this great news that he's proclaiming the gospel in the Old Testament, proclaiming to his people. God led them all the way. God kept His word, as He has done forever and ever. In the whole Bible, you see it everywhere. Praise God for that. Again, I want to say, Soli Deo Gloria.